Hello everyone, I'm here to read our story, but first I want to say this is our last message church until September. But I think there'll be several events in the parish for families and children to enjoy, so we'll make sure you're informed about them and when they are and where they are, so you can come along and enjoy. And now the summer holidays are going to begin for school. I've also been hearing that some of you are in isolation due to this wretched virus, which is sad and a shame, but hopefully you'll feel better soon, or get over it anyway, and be able to go out and enjoy it more. Therefore, but because of this, we're going to deliver our Messy Church bags again to you, so you don't have to worry about those. You will get those either any time from Wednesday afternoon, today, or Saturday morning. Between those two times, you will get our Messy Church bag, and they will be about God's creation, the things you can enjoy in God's wonderful world. I think God's wonderful, beautiful world. So listen and enjoy while I read it to you. Now, in the beginning, this is God's creation. At first, there wasn't anything at all, nothing. So God set to work. But he didn't use his hands or a special machine. He spoke, that's all. He said, "I'd like some light." And there was light, brighter than a summer morning, or 1,000 Christmas candles. God spoke again. He said, "Sky, I'd like some sky and some water underneath." And sure enough, there it was. The bright blue sky with the dark blue heavens above and the blue-green sea below. Earth, land, that's what God said next. Hard and firm, as if he really meant it, and the blue-green waters parted and there was dry land underneath, great patches of it, dirt black and brown, here and there, all over the world. "We need some colour," God whispered, as if he were thinking out loud, and quivering with excitement. Green growing things crept right up out of the dark earth, then burst into blossom. Red, orange and blue, pine trees and palm trees, rose bushes and blackberry bushes, tulips and chrysanthemums, everything that grows in God's world. God shouted next, "Day, shining sun, night, shining moon, bright shining stars." And there they were, for morning and evening, summer and winter, time and heat and light. After that, God called to the sky as if he were expecting some kind of an answer. "Come forth, flying things," he cried. And through the clouds they came, flying high, flying low, flying large and flying small, eagles and insects, hummingbirds and hawks. Then God called to the sea, "Come forth, splashing things." And they came to him too, leaping right up out of the waves, sailfish and swordfish, dolphins, trout, great grinning humpback whales. Finally, God called to the earth, "Come forth, walking things, crawling things, running, hopping, climbing things." And sure enough, they came, up from burrows, down from trees, out of the high grass, and across the open plains. Now, everything was ready, good and ready. So God spoke again. "Man and woman," is what he said, as if he were calling the names of his very best friends. And out of the dust came Adam and Eve, to enjoy all that God had made, to take care of it for him, and to talk with him. "This is the way things ought to be," God said at last. "This is what I call good." And it was very, very good, wasn't it? And it still is. It's an amazing world out there, our wonderful world. And we must go out and celebrate it, remembering God's creation and how he's asked us to enjoy it. So go and have fun outside and enjoy all the things that you can see and do and have fun. But to take care of it too. And when you take care of it, to look after other people and all the animals, the plants, anything you can do to help take care of God's earth. And finally, he wants you to be his friends. So talk to God, and he can be your friend, you can be his friend, and you can tell him all that's happened to you, etc. And you can pray to God. Now, all these things, the talking, the caring, and enjoying, are in details of those all in your goodie bags to enjoy through the summer. Now, finally, goodbye for now from me, and you'll find it's going to Jill. Jill is on next, and she's going to wish anybody that's having a birthday during July and August a happy birthday, which would be nice to celebrate. Always good to have celebrations, I think. And then finally we're going to finish with our song of Our God is a Great Big God. So while you hear that, I want you to sing along and join in. And we will see you in September, but your goodie bags will be delivered soon. Bye for now.
Hello boys and girls. The Messy Church team have been looking through our birthday book for birthdays in July and August. First, the July birthdays. On the 7th, Molly was 6 years old. On the 8th, Jem was 5 years old. And on the 11th, Connor will be 5. Now, for the August birthdays. On the 7th, Angela is 8. On the 18th, Bethany is 9. On the 21st, Meredith is 8. And on the 22nd of August, Luca is 3 years old. The team wish you all very happy birthdays, and we hope that all of you have a wonderful summer, really enjoy the summer break, and we hope to see you all very soon. Bye bye for now.
God is a great big God. Our God is a